into the creepy hole. How deep are we going? Where does this lead to? Can we, like, we can't, like, get out at this point, right? Okay, no, I just wanted to test it. See if we could, like, get into, like, the creepy tunnel. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Lovely Kimmy Bean. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Lemmy Llama, nice to see you. How's it going? Kimmy, how was your stream? What were you playing? Multi-Panther, nice to see you too. Guys, so good to have you here. I said Panther, that wasn't right. Was it Path? I'm gonna say multi for now. I'm so sorry. I'm struggling. Words are hard. Phantom, thanks for doing that shout out for, oh, and Dave too, guys. Thanks for doing that shout out for our friend Kimmy over there. Guys, Kimmy is one of my fellow puzzle mystery game lovers here on Twitch. And I know a lot of you guys like puzzle games too, so please make sure to send some love to Kimmy. Kimmy, how was your stream? What were you playing today? Tell me all the juicy details. One game that I was playing recently is the new Sherlock Holmes. And I think Kimmy has started or plans to start that one soon, TM. All right, I guess we're going this way because I don't think there's like any other directions that we can go. Just like trying not to get lost here. Close enough. Multi, what do you like to go by? I'm so sorry that I butchered the name. Please forgive me. Stream was awesome. Was playing some more Black Book. I don't think I've heard of that one, Kimmy. Learning about Slavic mythology. Ooh, very interesting. What would you say like the genre of the game is? And I'm assuming first playthrough? Thank you again so much for bringing the love over here. Anybody that did just come in through Kimmy's raid, welcome in. My name's Wade. We are playing Myst for the first time, and it's not the original 1993 Myst. This is the 2021 remake. It's been very interesting so far. Absolutely beautiful. Loving those indie games for sure. It's always nice to give some love to the indie games. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it, Bean. So it looks like we actually can go forward on this one, but I want to make sure that there's no other directions. We can go east here too? Ooh, guys, this is like the first time that we can go multiple directions. Okay, we came from south. I think I might try to go east. Just can't get too lost. Have to remember I went east last time. Okay, so we can go straight ahead. We can continue going east. Can't go that way. That's where we came from. Okay, and we can't go that way. All right, so let's try to continue going east, I suppose. Bolo, did you change your name? Bolo Daddy Jr. Who was Bolo Daddy Original Senior? Sherlock Holmes, I've been playing that for weeks. Isn't it so good? I still need to go back to it. Yeah, I've been loving it. Loving it. Turn-based with cards story game where they teach about Slavic lore and mythology and how they lived back in the day. Oh, I didn't mean to go backwards. Whoops, whoopsies. All right, we're gonna go ahead twice since I messed up. It's a lot of fun. I'm so glad that you're liking it. How did you first hear about the game too? Also, Ramen, thanks so much for the host. Guys, the host and the raid from Kimmy, it helps so much. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate you, friends. Been wanting to get this game as well. Yeah, I saw that it was, I think it's like 10% off on Steam right now, so I figured we'd give it a go. This one kind of looks turned. I don't know if that's significant because I think all the other ones have been straight. We might have to go back to that turned one. Because yeah, all of the other ones look like this. So I feel like that should be significant. That one's straight too. Okay, let's try it. This looks different. Ooh, where are we going? There's like these like ball sculptures here too. Yeah, this is like a really long tunnel. We're going like all kinds of different directions. Jeez. Oh man, I was like hoping this was like the end of it. Oh, but there's even more. Great. Okay, so we can go north. When we got here, we were facing northwest. So keep that in mind. Just got home, Rob. I'm so glad that you're done, friend. GG. GG, my friend. Southeast is where we came from. I think there might be only one direction to go here. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, so I guess we're going north. Going to make a chocolate cake and eat a big slice of it. You deserve some celebration. Guys, can we get some hype in chat and some hugs for It's Classic Rob over there? Rob has been taking on some extra shifts for a friend, and he finished his last extra shift today. I'm so happy for you, friend. So happy for you. You deserve some celebration. How long are these tunnels? I just realized about the sound too, so maybe each position has like a different sound to it. That's where we came from. Is this a dead end? Guys, I think this one might be a dead end. Oh, that's the big disappoint. Okay, all right. So I guess we'll just face that way and we'll go back this way. I don't think there were any other ways that we could go there. It seemed like we were on a good track there for a second. Was there only the one direction here? Can't remember that either. I think it might have been. All right, so we're gonna go back this way. So yeah, this one was turned, but apparently it being turned was not significant, at least as far as I know. This is a long puzzle. It definitely is. Like, you know, I feel like, you know, part of it might be kind of puzzle-ish in that, like, you have to, you know, it's very memory-based. But a lot of it, too, kind of seems like, you know, just, like, getting lucky, right? I feel like I should have, like, written down my steps thus far. That probably would have helped me, too. Okay, that's where we came from. So the only other direction that we can go, I think, is west. So yeah, we're doing some backtracking here. Do you want a hint? Not yet, but if I do, I'll let you know. Thank you. Thank you for the offer. So you're facing south there. It came from the north. All right, we're gonna try east this time. So we've like heard like a kerthunk noise. And like that noise. We came from that way. We didn't come from this way. Let's try this. But maybe it went in a circle. Maybe we've been in this direction before. I mean, if they're connected, that would make sense. That sounded like a promising noise. I can't, get out here, right? No, I just wanted to try it. I feel like we'll know when we can get out. I feel like we'll see something. Okay, so we're facing southwest. We came from that way. Is this another dead end? So you've heard ding, and the clunk. This is our life now, lost in the caves. You guys ready to set up a base here? I don't think I can. Oh, it turns you. I'm assuming towards the exits? Where you can go backward? Interesting. You're a prisoner now? Please, no. Ding, didn't we hear that ding before? I feel like we did. I feel like we've heard all of these noises before. That's another, thunk. Right now I'm just kind of seeing how far back we can go. And what other sounds we can hear. I'll save you all a slice. Sounds good, Rob. Thanks, friend. We've heard that one before, haven't we? Okay, maybe the sounds are tied to directions that we should go. So I'm so sorry. We're gonna kind of go back as far as we can. Maybe it'll let me go back eternally, though. If this, all loops and goes in a circle. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. There's the ding again. How far did we get? I don't remember going this far, but maybe we did. I gotta go relax a bit. Please do, Kimmy. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much again for the raid. Guys, please again, make sure to check out our friend Kimmy over there. She's a fellow puzzle and mystery lover. We certainly love her. Thank you again, Kimmy. Link's girlfriend and Bergie. Guys, thanks for the host. Much appreciated. How are you? I hope that you're having a nice one. Oh, so this sends us back up. Oh, I don't want that, right? I don't think... Why would it let us go back up? I hate that we're going all the way back up. It took a really long time to get back down here. I don't think there was anywhere up here though that where we could fiddle with the sounds, right? Yeah, no sounds here. I feel like we've got to get somewhere with that track system. There wasn't anything around here, right? I don't feel like we need to go all the way back here. I could be wrong on that, but let's go down here again and let me test my theory about the sounds and the directions. I like that this ship comes with an undo lever, right? At least that's what I'm assuming it is. Okay, so we can go north on this one. What is the sound here? It's a ding. Okay, so north is the only way that we can go. So let's test the theory that ding means north. Because if we find another place where like north is the only direction that we can go and like we hear a ding there, I feel like that will kind of confirm it. How would you describe that noise, guys? Sounds like a rat. A boing? Maybe a boing. A mousy boing. I feel like we both said very different things there. We came from that way. So yeah, I think the only way that we can go on this one is west. So maybe the boing? No frogs in here. I'm gonna say the mousy boing. I don't know what that means. Mousy boing means west, maybe? Again, I don't know if this is right, but we're just testing out this theory. Yep, yeah, the rat boing. Thank you. I'm so glad you understand. No frogs in here.
Now. We're having soft tacos later.
Cook.
Much love to everyone and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Cook. Thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Guys, we get some hype in chat for Cook. Resubbing double digits there. Also, Cook, you're subbing just in time for our subtree month. If you'd like to be on the subtree, Cook, you can do exclamation subtree in chat and see your options for an ornament. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I hope that you've been having a really great December so far. So our sound here, guys, is... Oh, it's another ding. So... Can we go north on this one? We can go north. Love your hair, very vibrant. Thank you. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I'm wondering if it's like just the lights too. I guess it's pretty vibrant. It's okay. All right, let's try it. But it would be an interesting coincidence if, you know, we could go north and it was like the sound that we heard before, right? I don't think that's a mousy boing. Did that sound like the rat boing to you guys? For those of you just coming in, that's like a pish. Like a sploosh of air. All right, where can we go on this one? We know it's not north because north is the ding. What are the other directions that we can go? We can go east. I don't have anything written down for east yet. That's where we came from. Okay, so we're gonna go... We're gonna go east then. And I'm gonna say that east is the... like a hiss of air. East. Okay. Ooh, another one. So we're going east again. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do it. Sploosh Milky. Okay, that wasn't a ding. That was a thunk. So we have something written down for north, west, and east. So could this one possibly be south? It could be south. I'm gonna say thunk is south. All right, let's try it. Okay, that was another thunk. So we're gonna go south again. Who would have thunk it? I hope we're on the right track. It seems like a possible theory, right? Okay, that was the mousy boing. These names. So for mousy boing, we're gonna go west. I went completely the wrong way. Oh well. We love us a good old mousy boing, guys. Can we get some mousy boings in chat? What would that even look like? Oh man. If you guys could come up with an emote combination for mousy boing or rat boing, what would it look like? And just the waiting mousy boing. Can you imagine? We got another mousy boing? Okay, all right. Yeah. Whoa! Hold up. It was a mousy boing and a thunk. So that means we're going southwest. And a thunk. Yeah, no, I caught that at the very last second. I was about to go straight west. I think that's just a mousy boing, right? Tricky game. All right, what else you got for me? Ooh. Well, we definitely have a ding, so part of it's north. Is that the air hiss? I'm like getting confused on my noises now. That's not the mousy boing, right? That is the mousy boing? Not the air hiss? Okay, we'll try the mousy boing. I haven't heard the air hiss in a while, and I think that's why I'm forgetting what it sounds like. Okay, so let's try northwest. That's the air hiss. Okay, yeah. Thank you guys for letting me know about the mousy boing on the last one. I wasn't sure, but this one's definitely an air hiss and ding. So this one is northeast. Wrong way. Ooh, hopefully we're getting places, friends. Okay, that was just ding. So we're just going north this time. Got another curve track here. Way to go, Wade. No, you guys. Thanks for bearing with me as we try to figure this out together. We're going somewhere. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I know that. All right. That was the air hiss and thunk. Okay, so southeast. That's northeast, never mind. There's like some like things on the side. This looks promising. This looks different. Are we getting somewhere? Hello, where are we going? This is very different. Guys, did we make it where we need to be? No more noises. Oh boy. We made it. I wonder, like, in actuality, like, how far that would have been that we traveled. Look at these, like, huge, like, what are they, like, stalactites? Oh, they look really cool. Ooh, we were, like, in, like, the center of the earth. I don't think I brought my thermal suits. And here, there's just, like, a book just sitting here. Can you imagine? Oh, man. Guys, wow. Interesting. So, like, I think that was the last, like, world, the last age that we needed to do, according to that guy in the book. And I just, like, that had to be my favorite age so far. Like, I felt like, I don't, I feel like the other worlds so far, the puzzles have been a lot more simplistic. I feel like this is like this has been far more challenging than the other ones. Like, so I don't know. I think some of the worlds could be better staggered in their levels of difficulty, or just make all the other worlds harder. But I did like that one. I did. Okay, so we got some more pages, right? Got a blue page, and did we get a red page too? We did get a red page too. Okay, so maybe should we give it the red page or the blue page? Can we both give them both all the pages? Is that a possibility? We'll find out. Also, Renee, thank you for the hydration. Much appreciated there too. I remember having so much trouble with that puzzle when I first played this. I can definitely see why. I'm glad we went back though, as opposed to like getting farther along and like randomly guessing it, because yeah, obviously that wasn't gonna work out. And Ramen, thank you for the posture check too. I hope that you guys are staying hydrated and keeping all the good postures. Looking back on it, I do really like that age. Like, I enjoy a good challenge, so I think that was good. I think that was good. Also, hey, Dodge, thanks for the host. How's it going? I hope that you're having a nice one. Welcome in. Just gonna scroll back on chat for a second, make sure I didn't miss anything. And Scion, that was a tough one for you to figure out. Congrats on nailing it. Thank you. Like, again, you know, I definitely didn't get it first try on either of the parts. You know, the one with like the buttons at the top, had to kind of go back and be like, oh, I missed the, you know, where it was putting them in a certain order. And then with that, with the noises, I had to go back and be like, okay, what are these noises actually for? So yeah, I'm glad that we finally got it. Thank you guys for bearing with me and for all your support and help.
I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me.
Nearly.
My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations, you've become convinced that my wicked brother Akbar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here, imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was Father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them. all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akhenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the mystic books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4.
So there were more than the ones that we've been to.
I thought he would recognize Akhenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty.
But let me guess, he never figured out, and now it's up to us to decide?
On one final journey. However, he has never returned.
Where did he go to, I wonder?
Assume that he perished,
Oh no.
leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me.
I don't know, fam. I'm still trying to decide.
You must find one more page, and I will be forever free.
Where did I miss that page for him?
Chefs. In this library, which is mostly burned,
Oh.
but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns.
Okay.
Find pattern 158. Recreate the door of
Oh.
the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page.
Oh.
Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released. And able to reward you, of course.
Okay. All right. Ignore the blue page. I don't know about that, fam.
My brother's book.
So this definitely seems like it's leading up to multiple endings.
Release him. There is another one.
Is there a
The red
secret
and blue
location?
pages inside also resides in green.
A green book?
Touch the green book. You also will be in prison forever.
Ooh. We don't want that.
Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice.
Or is he lying to me?
Soon we will be face to face.
I feel like he shouldn't lie to me because, like, I feel like I'm the only one that can help him at this point. I feel like we found all the blue pages, right? But he did just tell us it was, guys, was it 158 that he said for the grid? I kind of want to see both of these endings. And I don't know for sure that we've gotten all the blue ones, but just in case, what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to save. Okay. And so, you know, if we are getting to a point where we can start seeing some endings here, we can go back and see like the other one too. 158, thank you. I just want to make sure. I was like, was it 158? Was it 159?
Oh, my friend.
We're not friends. There's still a lot of static on his. But maybe we did get them all.
Convinced that Cirrus is guilty. Do not release him. Will destroy me. Just
Also, Dodge and Courtney, guys, thank you for the host. Courtney, I hope that you feel better, and thank you for the posture check, too.
confident you have observed his unbridled lust for riches. plot. It was almost perfect.
Oh.
Blow to father. He tricked him into believing.
I thought he was like making a confession there, but like, you know, it wouldn't really make sense if he did.
Bring me the remaining blue pages.
Oh, so there are some left still for him. Where did I leave one for him?
Be freed, or there will blue pages from the last age of Myst. I must be freed.
I think
you must
the
free me.
only...
I cannot bear it here for eternity.
I think the only age where I didn't get to was the one with the ship. Does anyone remember? I think it was that one. The ship age where I didn't get a blue one. Because I think I remember like going back and looking for another page. I was like, oh, I already grabbed one in one of like the bedrooms, but didn't get another one. Renee, it's nice to see you. I've never played this game. What do the books mean? So basically the premise of the game is that we're on this island, and there are these two books which are basically prisons. They each hold a brother, and the game has kind of led us up to the belief that one of the brothers is basically evil, the other was wrongfully imprisoned. So we're kind of getting to a point where we need to choose to free one of the brothers, but, you know, we just don't really know which one. Also, hey, Piper, it's nice to see you. Piper, have you played Myst before? Also, can we get a shout for Piper, too? Piper, you were doing so great on... Oh, I'm trying to think. What was the name of the channel? But you were, like, a guest on there the other day, and you were doing fantastically doing a speedrun of Portia. I hope that you had a really nice Christmas, too, if you celebrated. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the ship and look around and see if there are any pages that I potentially missed in here. Because I know we got both of them from the most recent one through the rocket ship. I think we got both of the pages from the one with the 2 rooms and the rotating building in the middle. I'm honestly not sure about the tree one. After you finish the game, I highly recommend reading the novels. They're good reads. So until yesterday, I didn't even know that there were novels for this game. When we started up this playthrough, Bean came in here into chat and was saying that. I thought that was really cool. Might have to check them out at some point. Was it the middle one? Or was it the last one? It might have been the middle one. Let's try that. And like the power is on, so we can get back easily. It's good that that was like saved at least. Does seem like the red is evil and blue is good, but seems too straightforward, right? It's just like, you know, he seems like a little too like, you know, like, oh, woe is me and my brother is evil, you know, all that stuff. So it's like, I'm not believing anybody at this point. I feel like what might give us a clue is that, I do remember in that world with the rotating thing, it did like have a letter from one of the brothers to the other one, and it was like talking about like greed and that kind of thing. So I might need to go back and look at that again. You know, here's another thing too, guys. Look at this. My photo album. I only found one of these, but granted, we've already gotten, have we already gotten in the vault? I don't know. But I never found the second one of this. And I think this was from the tree house, maybe, where I found that. So I don't know where the other one was, if it was in that tree house also. Was this the room that I found the paper in? I can't remember if I found it in here or if it was in the other one. And again, there's these globes here. I was just looking to see if there was like a hint as to like if they should be turned a certain way. They might just be for looks, but I'm just kind of trying anything at this point. Are they like, is it both of... I was thinking maybe they were both of Earth, but I don't think that they are. It was a good run. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm so glad to hear it, Piper. So glad to hear it. Jeffrey, you think I got both here? And not sure about the tree one. One might have spoilers for Riven. Good to know. Good to know. And is this the only game that has had remakes of it? Have the other sequels had any remakes? Good luck. Thank you, Flygon. Also, hey, Freya, welcome in. Black Lion, too. Nice to see you, friends. How is Tuesday treating you? I hope that you're having a really good one. Doesn't seem for looks they have... Yeah, they did have, like, the arrows at the top, and that was, like, something that was kind of making me think, like, maybe it's... maybe it's, like, significant. These aren't like buttons, are they? No. This was the thing that showed like the rose and the skull. What is like the point of this? What is the meaning behind it? Oh, I was like, did I open these up before? You can open the lower ones. I didn't even realize that. Jeez. What was I talking about earlier? How I couldn't find the other part of the paper? Oh man. Okay. Is this something that I've already done, maybe? Let's just take a picture of that too. You know what I should probably do? Hang on. Let me take a phone picture of this. And then we can take a look at the other one in our inventory. I literally mentioned this earlier. I was like, I never found the other half of it. I really wasn't expecting that we were gonna find it here, not gonna lie. Oh, and the blue page, here we go. It was here. I was like, I know I only found one here. Haven't fully gone crazy, feels good. So yeah, I think that was the last one. Okay. Yeah, I totally didn't even see that there were like 6 things that you could pull out. I thought it was just 2. Okay, so the message read, Marker Switch Vault Access, Island of Myst. The vault is located in very plain view on the Island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock. And as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. So like I kind of like pieced this one together when we first found it and did that. At least I think I did. I mean, we could try it again. Here's the thing. When at the beginning of the game, when it said like put the number of marker switches into the projection thing in that like first like underground room, I think it said there were 8 in there, but I need to look back because I think I only counted 7. All right, okay, so we found all the stuff here. Let's go back. We just need to go to the top of this and change the water level, I think, to the first one. I think so, at least. And then we should be able to access the book since the power is on and everything. Progress feels good. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice those 6 before, but I guess they were like pretty like compact. I think just this one had remakes. It's interesting that they only did it for just this one, and it was like so many remakes for this one too. The second one did have a PC release. What did the second one originally come out on? Okay, so we have the blue page now. We'll give that to the brother. Let me just, again, go ahead and save, but he might tell us the same thing where he's like, oh, you have to, like, go to, like, 158, or maybe he'll tell us even a different pattern. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what he says.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm glad to see that you have returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment.
I'm still thinking on it.
Cyrus, who did this to me? Cyrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you again. He is a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him.
He just, like, this guy just, like, you know, the other guy, he seemed, like, angry and evil, like, stereotypically. This guy just seems, like, straight up unstable.
He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded up riches for himself. While Father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly.
But granted, probably being imprisoned in a book for who knows how many years will probably do that to you.
He said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. I hated him. And then Cyrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forests. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn my father. And when I finally found him, there was Cyrus also talking cleverly with the lying tongue of a serpent.
It definitely does give off Gollum vibes.
Who destroyed the ages? He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cyrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cyrus did not deal as fast a blow as he had planned, and his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies. And so, in dying, Father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you, what I say is the truth.
I don't know if I believe you, dude.
Me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father's wrongful murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison.
Okay. Is it 158? Or is it a different one?
To the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns.
So he says, so both of the pages are at 158.
Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace.
Okay, so I guess we know where we're going.
Remember, don't take the red page. Take only the blue page and return it quickly to me. Oh, Do not touch the green book. It is a clever trap to imprison those who have not been
Neither of them
warned.
want me to touch the green book.
Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Like, I almost wonder if, like, green is, like, our escape? So, first impression, like, out of these two brothers, I'd say I trust the blue guy the least. But, I mean, it could very well be that, like, both of them are guilty. But, like I said, I do want to, like, experience, like, all of the endings here. So, what we'll probably do is, like, you know, we'll put in this code, which is already turned to 158. Awesome. And we'll go there. We'll, like, oh, do we want to do the green book first? And then, I don't know which order we want to do this in. Maybe we'll do green book first and then try the red page for the red book. Or do I want to do, like, the red book first? Decisions. But no matter what happens, you guys know my thought process, what I'm thinking so far. So the input that we need to do is this and these two, those two, Finn's getting a little antsy too, so it's good that it definitely seems like we're getting close to the end here. All right, and then I think the last ones are just all of these. Yeah, I think. No, this one. Yes? Question mark? That's right. This is right. That's good. Same with that. Two in between, those on the end. So maybe I just need to press the red button. I just needed to press the red button. Achievement unlocked, firecracker. Oh, hello. All right. Okay. They say don't do the green book. But I think we're going to start with the green book. And then I'll do red and blue after that. Because like I said, I trust the blue brother the least.
Don't come here, Donnie, not yet.
Oh, this is the father.
Many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have.
Why is he so quiet when the other ones were, like, louder?
Perhaps my story is in order. My name.
Can I, like, turn this up just for, like, this part? I guess I could, like, raise this and lower all the other ones. I don't know why, like, this particular guy is, like, so quiet. I don't know how these are going to sound since I raised the master volume, but just want to be able to hear him, you know? Let's try around there.
Ms. Atris, I feel you met my son.
It's a little better.
In the red and blue books on Myst Island in my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my...
Still pretty quiet, but...
I wrote many books.
I don't know why he's, like, so,
places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago.
so much
But
quieter.
the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went
So yeah,
wild.
it's kind of
in the
seeming like
end
both of
riches
them,
and power.
like we were saying earlier,
They did not
are
know the books
not
were
to be
traps.
trusted.
They begged for access to those books, and of course I denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother.
Oh, Catherine. Oh, is it supposed to just go black like that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know why it just cut out. I don't know if that was like a glitch or what. Where are we? Oh, creepy temple. I was thinking that we were close to the end. Maybe we're not. But this definitely seems like an ending route, right? It's like maybe 3 different endings. Whoa, hello. I didn't even see that there was a dude here.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. We meet face to face. And the page, did you bring the page?
You were locked in a book too?
You didn't bring the page.
Oh,
You didn't bring the page.
oh,
What kind of fool are you?
uh,
Did you not take my warning seriously?
sorry.
Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here. Forever.
What page were we supposed to bring? Achievement unlocked, roommates. So maybe there's like 4 endings then? Yay, we did it. We're locked up forever. Ramen, that's what I'm wondering too. There was a red page and a blue page. Was I supposed to bring one of those with me? Hey, Jaffra's, welcome in. I hope I'm saying your name right. Don't think it's meant to go back. Oh, so like at the end there, he was like supposed to tell me like to bring a page of some sort. So it was a glitch. I was wondering if it was glitched out when it did that. Oh man. Yeah, this guy like getting angry at me. It's like, dude, you were the one that like just stopped talking. Okay, all right. If I do this, I can't remember. Did we save before we put in the grid? Where did that one return to? Was this before we made the choice? Maybe it was because I went into like the escape, like the save menu. Okay, here we go. All right, so let me just do a manual save right now. Yes, okay. All right. We're gonna see if he will tell us the whole spiel
Who the
now.
devil are you?
Because obviously
Don't
he
come
wanted
here,
us to
Dunny,
bring
not yet.
something.
Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me.
But he didn't tell
Where
me
shall I
what.
begin?
Gwingy, nice to see you, friend. How's it
Perhaps my
going?
story is in order.
Also, Hannah, hello,
My
hello.
name is
How dare you
Atreus.
not bring the page that he didn't even tell me
My
to bring?
sons, Cirrus and Achenar, and the red and blue books on Myst Island in my library.
I've heard this part, dude.
My library
What about the part before, like, you cut out?
contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago.
All right, since we've already heard this part, let me also drop an exclamation serenity in chat, too, for our wonderful Hannah being over there that just came in.
The explorers
I love
that
her.
might
Oh, if it
stumble
will
upon
come
my
up with the
island of
command
Myst.
for it. Streamlabs, are you
But
all
I
right?
had no idea
Hello?
my own sons would be entrapped.
There we go. It was just sleeping a little
My
bit.
sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them
At least
free
you have
rein to
company
the
with
books.
someone for eternity, and we got an achievement for it.
I
Worth.
could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went
It said, like,
wild.
bring a
They dreamed of
page
riches and power.
with us? Like, the only pages that I'm seeing are these two. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back somewhere else and get another one.
Of course, I denied them. Oh, they devised a plan.
I just want to hear what it is that he says.
I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own
Okay,
mother.
this is where it cut out before.
My dear Catherine, to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed the single
Yeah,
page
it definitely
from my
glitched
Myst
out.
book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
So, is it just one of these pages then? I feel like I still missed that part. Like, he says, like, we did hear the part where he actually says, like, bring a page now, but, like, I'm just gonna take both with me just in case. I hope that's okay. Maybe it was one of the other books. We'll see what he says when we bring these two in. Just for the fun of it. Sir, were these the books that you were looking for? My liege? He looks angry.
Friend, you've returned. We meet face to face.
Okay.
And the page. Did you bring the page?
I brought 2 pages.
You didn't bring the page.
Okay, they weren't the right pages.
You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you?
I don't know. I ask
You do
myself
not take
that every
my
day.
warning seriously. Welcome to Dunny.
Thank you. This is my new home. I get it. All right. It's lovely. I love what you've done with the place. Might just need just a little bit of some sweeping and stuff. Just a little dusting here and there. But I think we can make it a nice home. How dare me not bring him the page? Okay, so bringing him those 2 pages does absolutely nothing. Good to know. Good to know. We'll select this again. Yes. It would make sense for it to be a green page since it's like the green book. Did he say the Myst? The Myst book? Well, I don't know if we've seen the Myst book, have we? Here, I'll just let him do his spiel at least.
Who the devil are you?
It's me.
Don't come here to Dunny, not
again.
Yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you
How do
never
I?
have for me.
How do I get out of here?
Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris.
Just cut him off. So he says, like, bring me a page. But, like, how do I get out of here? Do I have to, like, turn off all the lights again? Or maybe just one of them? I hate that I'm gonna have to input it again, but I guess it won't be too difficult. And, like, if that doesn't end up being the case, you know, we did save, too. Okay, so we have, like, the 5 books over here, but I don't know if there was, like, a green page in any of them, per se. I don't know if there's a green, like, is there a book anywhere else on this island? Myst linking book. The Myst linking book? Where would the Myst linking book be? Maybe in this tower? But, like, when we went up there before, I don't think there was a way for it to point anywhere, right? Or, like, to open up anything else. Want a hint? I'm gonna check one thing, I think. But if I can't figure out what it is, I will ask. Thank you. And the thing that I was thinking was that, you know, it's this. Because, like, this has, like, a picture of a book. And I haven't, like, used this side before. Like, what else would this ladder be for, right? Maybe even though, it's not, like, locked onto something per se, maybe I just need to, like, have the thing pointed at something. Like, it's showing, like, I can't get down here. I'm struggling. Oh, there's, do I actually need to? There we go. Good grief. Maybe since, like, all of this is happening, like, in the library, maybe if I just, like, point it at the library, even though it won't, like, lock onto it. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. And the room is green. Good point. Good point there. Okay, so we are in this building. So again, like, I can't, like, lock onto it. But, like, that's kind of, like, centered on the building. So let's go see what things look like now. Turn all the lights off? Well, there was that one, like, clue that we found earlier too, where we had to turn off all the marker switches, except I think the one on the dock, right? So, I mean, we could end up doing that too. Because, yeah, this is completely closed up now. We can't see anything out there. Alright, so let's see about those marker switches then. See if we can do something with that. Maybe. Why would there be a book there, right? It seems significant. Hey Wade, do you want a shiny? I would say yes normally, but since I don't know when I'm gonna get back to the newest Pokemon, I don't want you to go through any difficult trouble, but thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I might get back to it at some point, but oh, wrong one. But yeah. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Let me go back down below for a second. We haven't been into this room in a really hot minute. The reason that I want to go down here is there was a little, I don't know if you'd call it a puzzle, but there was a little thing at the beginning of the game where we input a number into here that designated how many marker switches there are on the island. And the answer was 8. There are 8 marker switches. But I've only counted 7. I don't know where the 8th one is. We have 1. 2 is up there. 3. 4 is by the rockets. 5 is here. 6 is across the water. And then 7. Where is the 8th one? Where is the 8th marker switch? I feel like, you know, once we find that marker switch and, like, enable it, maybe it will allow me to lock onto it, and then we can we can go back into the tower where the book symbol is. And then here's like the mystery grave. I think someone said this was like an Easter egg. Genuine question to those of you in chat. Am I on the right track here in questioning where the 8th marker switch is? Or is this something obvious and I'm like way overthinking it? And then all the lights to get to the one room with the 2 pages and the book, but turning one one light off worked, I suppose so. In the green room, what was the plaque with the numbers? So that was, okay, so when we go in here, you can lock onto, I think it's like 3 different positions. You can lock onto the rocket here. You can lock onto like the tree and the gear. And so when we lock onto these different ones, when we go into the tower, it will show something different where you saw those numbers. And that like allowed us to get to the different ages, but we already did those 3. The mystery grave, stop this. It's gotta be somewhere. I mean, you're right, but where? I mean, like, when I look at, like, the map, like, I feel like there's a huge gap on this side. I don't know if that's significant, like, and there is one over there, like, in this vicinity. Where is the 8th marker switch? Do you know what the connection is between the marker switches and the map in the library? Yes. The marker switches turn on the locations that, like, showing on the map, right? Which we can, like, test out even now. Like, so if I turn off this one, like, it shouldn't show up on the map. I did count those right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hang on. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4 is at the ship. 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8. Oh my goodness. What am I even doing with my life? I think I didn't count the one in the middle here. I counted 7. Okay. So we have 8. Cool. All right. So I was just completely missing one like a goof. So I think all of them have to be on, and then we just turn the one at the dock off, I think it was. Shut your mouth. Hello. I think we just found the page. Achievement unlocked inside. I missed the one in the middle. I did. I don't know how I didn't count that one. All right, back we go. The game was probably figuring that we got that like beforehand, which I totally didn't. All right, let me input this code one more time. Thanks for bearing with me, friends, and my goofiness. Oh. Speaking of goofiness. All right, let's just close that one more time. Okay, all right, there we go. So, Ramen, to answer your question, we found 2 like sheets of paper throughout the game, but they were torn. And like the message together reads that like you have to like turn on all the other marker switches, but turn off the one by the docks. So that's what we just did there. Did I even need to input this again? Or, yeah, I did need to input it again. I was like, wait a minute. Is the stuff already over here? And then, did we just hit that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. We're going to save. Because again, I want to see like all the endings here. So we're going to give him...
Oh, have you found the missing
I
page?
have.
Oh,
Hello.
Come.
I'm coming.
Come on.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. I hope I saved there. I think I did. And then after that, I think I want to give the red page to the red brother, because like I'd say like I trust the blue brother less.
Ah, my friend, you've returned.
I have. I
The
bring
page.
good
Did you bring
news,
the
good
page?
tidings. Here we go. Take it. I worked hard for that page. In Before the Father's Evil.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make.
Okay.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do.
So it was both of
I shall
them,
return shortly.
according to him. He says he'll return shortly, and before he never comes back. Are we locked in here forever? Okay, so he's gone through the book. It looks like we can go with him through the book. But before we do, I just want to make sure that there's nothing to see here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. These crystals are beautiful, though. I do really like those. Okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna follow him through. I wonder why this one is blocked off. That's a little... Oh. Achievement unlocked. Everything in its...
It is done.
Oh.
I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh.
I wasn't expecting him to come back. I was thinking that we had to go through.
I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst and the...
I wonder if there's a
books that are
different
contained
ending
there.
if we had gone back with
Feel free to
him.
explore at your leisure. I hope you find your exploration satisfying.
Because I want to see it all.
You'll no longer have my sons to deal with.
Did he kill them?
Oh, and one more thing. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you.
Okay. All
The
right.
book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
But yeah, I kind of like want to reload the save too and like follow him through and like see like what it is that he did, if we can. So we are not Catherine. Yeah, I feel like he would have recognized us. What was the name of that world? Denis? This is the elbow, and this is Denis. Okay, all right. Oh, he completely obliterated his sons. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. Well then. Wow. So, friends, yeah, that's a thing that he did. Okay. But here's the interesting thing. Like, we're back here, but like credits didn't roll. So now what? I wouldn't imagine that, like, I would need to... That I would just, like, it expects you to, like, quit the game there and reload, right? Like, if it gave me a credit scene from that, like, bad ending, where we get stuck with him as a roommate, I feel like, you know, it would want me to do like a, you know, like a credit, yeah, something another here too. I guess maybe this is just to show like where it's pointing. Is this not actually used for anything? Kind of weird if that's the case. Genuine question to our friends in chat who have completed this game. Like, with this ending where we gave him the page and he, like, obliterated the brothers. I don't know, I can never get down this, this staircase or this ladder. Is there, like, a genuine, like, get to the credit scene here? Like, I still have to do something, right? Or not, right? He said you can enjoy the exploration from the library. Can we read a book? I didn't, like, see any new books, but, like, maybe we can go back and check on that. No, that's it. There are no credits for this one. Really? Okay. Thank you guys for clarifying, because I was just going to, like, endlessly look until I found something. You're free to explore the island in the 4 other ages, even though, like, we've kind of explored them to their fullest, right? That's really weird that, like, that one ending did have the credits roll, but this one didn't. Okay. All right. So, I'll just, like, save in an empty spot there, but I'm also going to reload our first one. And we're gonna try one of the other endings. But yeah, thank you guys again for letting me know. It kind of reminds me of the Outer Wilds DLC all over again, where the ending was very, like, unclear. But I have heard since then, the developers, like, went back and, like, made a bunch of changes and made the ending more clear. So, like, I really, like, want to go back and see about that. Okay, so we did the 2 endings that we know of with the green book. So we're gonna take the red page back to, I think it was Akinar, and see what his ending is all about. Flygon, thank you for the posture check, much appreciated. Oh, feels good. I hope that you guys are keeping good posture, and thank you for the hydration too. After they leave you on a huge cliffhanger saying he needs you for something, right? Maybe, like, that was, like, leading up to the next game. I don't know. Okay, Akinar, I have something for you, my dude. I wonder if, like, so technically, oh, I was about to say, I wonder if we could give them both to them. Because, like, as opposed to, like, talking to them. Achievement unlocked, you fool!
Yes!
We traded places with him!
I'm free! Oh, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome!
My dear friend. You've done the right thing.
I'm glad we didn't choose this ending first.
Stupid fool!
That's me!
It looks like perhaps you're in the book now?
Their dialogue is like, jeez. Their dialogue is like so much louder than the dad's.
What have we here? A page.
The laugh is so horrible.
Oh no. Oh, I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoy.
I do kind of wonder how this like looked, because in the original game it was just like pre-recorded, like real people.
See you. You're getting less clear.
No.
I hope you're into books.
Jeez, I'm sorry it's so loud, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the dialogue for the next brother. I lowered it in OBS, even though I think he's kind of done.
The library looks much the same as I left it. Wagner.
Oh wait, so wait, was this serious then? I couldn't keep track with the names. All right, so
Goodbye.
Red Evil Dude was, jeez, was in fact evil. Good to know. But yeah, I feel like the blue brother like isn't any more trustworthy. Can we actually like move around here? No, I think it just like ends there. So it seems like when you get like one of the bad endings, it goes to credits. Yeah, it goes to credits. But it's interesting, like when you get the good ending, like it doesn't actually go to credits and kind of makes you feel like, did I complete this? Did I not? Okay, so I think we've got one more to do. Um, but after we do this ending with the blue brother, guys, for any of you guys that know in chat, if there are any endings that we missed, just let me know and we can definitely check those out too. All right, so we're gonna go back to here, and before we do this this ending with the blue brother, I'm going to lower the dialogue audio. Just don't know why it was so quiet for the dad when he was in the book. That was really weird. All right, settings, audio, dialogue volume. We're bringing that way down. Maybe we'll just bring that to, should we bring it to 50? It did seem pretty loud before. Let's see how that will be. Okay, so blue paper that time, and we go out here. I don't think I like being this into books, right? You know, just like, you know, a little bit of some books here and there is good. You know, everything in moderation. Not too loud here. It definitely like seems like quieter on your side, Jeffrey, because yeah, I know it was loud in that situation because like it was literally going into the red on OBS, which is it is not supposed to do. What ones did you do? We did the where we gave the white page to the dad in the green book. We went into the green book with no page. We did the red brother, and now we're about to do the blue brother. Oh, there are only 4. Nice. So technically, like one of those, like the first ending that we did was accidental, since like the game glitched out and didn't tell us that we needed to bring a page in. But hey, I'm glad it worked out that way, right? All right, last ending. Did you finish the Sherlock Holmes game? I didn't, but I really, really want to. It's an amazing game. They did fantastically on it. So yeah, I need to go back.
Yes. I feel alive.
Oh.
How do you feel, my friend?
Not too great.
And what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for.
Well.
Oops.
Like, even though the other brother was like more like stereotypical, like, you know,
Perhaps
straightforward evil.
You're seeing the world from my point of view.
Yeah, this.
Yes.
I am far more creeped out by this one.
Ooh.
Stop giggling.
Serious?
Cringe. The brothers are evil, so naturally they would be evil loud. That makes sense.
Maybe someone will rescue you someday.
You win. I don't feel like a winner.
Yes. Yes.
Also, Dayan, it's nice to see you.
You lose.
This is at like 50%, y'all. Can you imagine like 100% on this guy? It's a fascinating place. You learn a lot more from the Myst novel series, which acts as a prequel to the game about the history. Oh, interesting. That is really cool to know. Because, yeah, no, in here, we only see that one area of, what is it called, Denis? He's clearly more unstable, though. But, like, you know, like, again, I know they've been locked in the books for, you know, who knows how many years. So a part of the instability is understandable. But, yeah. I meant you win because you found the good ending first. I mean, technically, I don't know if I'd say it's a good ending because we were locked in the green book forever with the guy. But hey, at least we weren't alone. So there was that. It was more of just like the accidental whoopsies ending. Also, hey Juan, welcome in. The laugh got me like, yeah, no, that one was a little creepy. Guys, thank you so much for the GGs. We have now, I can now say I have completed Myst. Not once, but 4 times. We've seen all of the 4 endings, so that was pretty cool. So this has been a game that I've been wanting to play, and you know, for quite some time, because like we were talking about yesterday, this is kind of like the grandfather, the granddaddy of all puzzle games. And for those of you that are new here, you may not know, puzzle and mystery games are very near and dear to my heart. I've played them since I was young, hence all of my wonderful Nancy Drews over here. But you know, we've played a lot of mystery and puzzle-based games here on the channel over, you know, the course of me streaming. So it was about time that we got to this one, and I'm glad that they came out with the 2021 remake. Absolutely gorgeous graphics. They did a fantastic job with them. And I'm really glad that they went full-fledged with this remake, didn't reuse assets from the older games and that kind of thing. Because I'd say that was, I don't want to say like overdue, but you know, it had been, what, like 30 years, right? And you know, the game has done very well since it came out. A lot of people know or have played Myst, so I'm definitely glad that we did here. I talked about the fantastic graphics, the exploration, just the world design itself was really great. I loved that final age that we did. Also, how's audio, guys? It seems like it's like coming through like really loud on the speakers for some reason, but like I don't hear it on my side, so I don't know if you guys do. I'm just gonna like lower it a little bit there, maybe. I really love that last stage that we went to. I don't know the name of it, but it was the one with the rockets. I really enjoyed that. I think both parts of that world, the overground and the underground, were nice and challenging. But in terms of criticisms for the game, I felt like that was kind of the only challenging age. I felt like the other ones, you know, there were some challenging notes to them, but the challenge of those other worlds were much smaller in comparison to the one in that one. So I do wish that those kind of met up to the challenge of the final world, and they were like kind of more evenly matched, if you will. What else? What else can we say? I'd say length of the game. I was definitely thinking and expecting that the game would be longer. It was a very short game. We completed it in 5 hours. And I think you could even do it in shorter amount of time than that, because, you know, we're here streaming and chatting. So yeah, I think someone could easily do it in like 4 hours too. But yeah, overall, like I said, I'm so glad that I finally got to play the game. We met so many new wonderful friends here in chats through this game. So everybody who came out, whether you're an old friend here in the community or you are new here and a fan of Myst, thank you so much for going along on this journey with me.